for fun. I'm just saying, like.
Justin Robinson, fresh off an... So 2 down.
Ball 4, take your base.
Okay.
So digging in, Justin Robinson, coming off a big one yesterday, knocked in. Five runs. Line drive. And this one could be extra bases. 1 run's in. Runner holds at third, so just 1 across on the play. Big swing of the bat right there to give him the lead. That was clutch. Got out in front, but didn't allow the wrists to yank that one into foul ground. That's a good example of extending through the swing and following through to line that pitch into the outfield for a hit. Strike 2. Once again, he's ahead 0-2, and he's got the power in this at bat. Fights that one off, will reset and do it again. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. And the leadoff hitter set down in the 5th. Bases are empty with 2 away. Justin Robinson will hit next. 1 for 2.
Ball 1, no strike.
Spees, 27 years old, and he was a 2nd-round pick back in 2016. Bash down the right side, but foul. Check swing. Did the bat break the plane? Yes,
1 ball,
it's a strike.
2 strikes.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. All tied up here in the top half of the 7th. And now the 1-2. This one hammered, and it's got the distance for sure. No doubter, and they take the lead late. That's gotta feel good. 7th home run of the series. And they jump in front in the 7th. It's 3-2. That was an absolute rocket of a homer, and in a big spot. 0-1 now. He swings and fouls one off. That
One ball,
one's way
2
outside.
strikes.
Ball 1. Swing, drive, forget it. Long home run to right. A solo shot, 2nd home run of the game. And they tack on to their lead. It's 6-2. It's never a bad thing adding some insurance runs, and that home run helped them do just that. Justin Robinson, fresh off an impressive 2-home run for... On to the bottom of the second. And now the first baseman, Justin Robinson. Oh, what a great play. And they get the out.
That is good.
Welcome back. The Drillers at the dish in the bottom of inning number 4. He swings and fouls one off. He's done well so far, but we'll see what adjustments the heart of the order make for him the second time around. Ground ball to the right side, and that's just foul. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Right side. And there's one down. One go. Gone and a runner on at first. Digging in for the Drillers, Justin Robinson.
Hey, clutch up. Your turn right here.
Little chopper rolls foul. The 0-1. Slider misses away. Pretty clear he's trying to work the outer half of the plate, maybe get him to roll over one and keep it on the ground. Strike 2. Wouldn't be surprised to see the runner break from first, trying to stay out of the double play. Couldn't hold back, rung up on strikes. Hey fans, remember that when either team strikes out 10 times in the game, Big Kale Soda will send every fan in attendance home with a 6-pack of the healthiest soda out there. Dives, but can't make the catch. Still able to get it there in time. And they come away with an out after a... I think he may find a way to get some extra cage time after this one. He may... Next to bat for the Drillers, Justin Robinson. Doing a good job of driving in some runs of late, averaging more than 2 RBI per game in the last 10. Sharp grounder, and it gets through for a base hit. They stop the lead runner at second, now 2 on with 2 outs. And here's the first baseman, Justin Robinson, went hitless in 4 at-bats yesterday. Hard line drive to left, and it's caught. So up next, Justin Robinson. Switch hitter, batting righty against the lefty on the mound. 1 out and the base is empty. This one's hammered to left center, well struck. It bangs off the wall. He makes the turn and digs for second base. In at second with a 1-out double. And he's clearly locked in after yet another hit. Really seeing the ball well lately. He's a threat every time he steps into the box. And a base hit. 1 run is in. Boots it. Runner rounds third, on his way to the plate. Relay, throw home. He's safe. They clear the bases. It's 8-0. How about that? Clears the bases. Nice line drive cut there. Had everything working smoothly on the swing. That's one. Justin Robinson has been a constant. Justin Robinson will hit next. 3 hits last night, a big factor in getting that win.
0-1's the count.
Next one's fouled back. Young at second, 2 away. Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt. Collects, fires to first. In time, the 2-3 strike. Bottom of the inning, at the plate, Justin Robinson. Swings and pulls it foul to the right side. The 0-1. Sharp grounder, that's through for a knock. Runner on base to start the inning. And he keeps swinging a hot bat. Some really good games lately. Sometimes you don't need to hit it all that hard. Just put it in play and hope it finds a hole like it did on that grounder. This one is labeled. That's down, one op's off the wall. Safe at second with a leadoff double. And that makes it another multi-hit game for him. He's had some really good ABs lately. With balls into the gaps like that one, hitters know they can think about extra bases and make that wide turn around first base. That's a great swing. Foul ball there. Winds, here's the pitch. And there's the ball. He fell behind 0-2, but after taking a pitch that far outside the zone, he might be thinking about getting back into this at-bat. Cranked out to right center. Should be extra bases. Unable to get there, it's in the gap. In safely with a double, second of the day. He's just unconscious at the plate these days. Another big game here. He's got some impressive wrist strength to be able to pull a ball on the outer half that hard. Not many hitters can do that. Robinson, the leadoff batter, looks at ball one. This is part of why he's been on such a tear lately. He's doing a good job working the count, giving himself an edge. Not close with that one. And now 3-1. That one misses. It's a leadoff walk. Robinson was just terrific for them in the win. Justin Robinson just about ready to go. His team boasting the best record in the league coming into this one. Now it's the second baseman, Manuel Pena. And we're underway. Ripped on the ground to second. Throw to first in time. Coming up to the dish for Amarillo, Alvin Guzman. 1 for 4 with a double in the ballgame last night. To third, Posey. Fires over to first. Quick start this evening, 2 out in the top of the first. Next up for the Soft Poodles, Tommy Troy. Went deep in last night's ballgame. That's a base hit, and that one's getting into the corner. Around first, hustling for 2. In at second with a 2-out double. He was ready to go on the first pitch, and it paid off. Some great patience to stay back on that off-speed pitch on the inner half. He stayed on it and ripped it to the pull side. Nice job to get into scoring position with 2 out, and now he could come in on a base hit. I'm sure the cleanup hitter is thinking about how he can do just that. Pitch misses. Ball 1. That one missed. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Way out front for strike. 2 away here, nobody on. Robinson digs in now. 3 hits last night, a big factor in getting that win. Late with the swing, strike 1. Tough to do damage on pitches that far out of the zone. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Now here's the 0-2. Here's a laser out to left. And that's the end of the inning. Would you like to learn to make music and work through your personal issues? Then call the fine folks at Thad's Theremin Therapy and book a complimentary trial session today. Top half of the second from Tulsa.
Nope.
Two-0 pitch. That curveball had no business getting a strike. The hitter was ready to crush it, but it never quite got to where it should have. Pitcher knows he dodged a bullet there. Pitch misses there. Ball 3. Right through there for a strike. That changeup up in the zone is one he'd like to have back. He knows that's a meaty pitch to hit. Fly ball down the line.
That's fine. I got it.
And there's one away. Just missed that one a bit. A half-inch closer to the sweet spot, and it might have gotten down for a hit. And now, Anderson Rojas. Doing a fine job at the plate recently. Can make it a 5-game hitting streak with a knock in this one. That misses the zone. And now it's even 1-1. No score here in the second inning. Slides, got it. And the throw, nicely done for the out. The designated hitter getting ready to hit.
Number 23.
Swing and a foul straight back. 0-1 now. Ground ball to third. There with plenty of time. Inning over. Nothing across here this half. Midway through the second. No score. We move on to the third inning. Now at the dish, Gino Groover.
Yeah! 0-1.
Pitch is in there, and the count is 0-2. This one's hammered to left center, well struck. And that's a base hit. Around first, hustling for two. That's a leadoff double. It's been a tough run at the plate for him lately. He needed that base hit. Spotted the breaking ball well down and in, but he did well to get the bat there before it could tie him up. Now they've got a good shot at scoring the first run of the game with the runner in scoring position. Top of the zone for a strike. Top of the third, no score. Close one, but doesn't get the call. Base hit, coming around third. Runner scores, and they take the lead. It's an RBI single, 1-0. Back to the top of the order here. Stepping to the plate for Amarillo, Manuel Pena. Nobody out and a runner at first. Pitcher will want to keep this on the ground for the double play. We're here in the top half of the third. One on, nobody out, a run across. Here's a grounder right side, and plenty of time to first. Digging in for the Sod Poodles, Alvin Guzman, 0 for 1. That one misses, 1-0. Feltner leads away at second, 1 out. Swings through it.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. 2 away. Coming up to the dish for Amarillo, Tommy Troy. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. And the righty fires. This patient approach he's showing is part of why he's been so hot lately. He's forcing pitchers to come to areas where he can do damage. This one in the air to right. That ends the inning and limits the damage. Top of the fourth inning with the Sod Poodles at the dish. And a strike in there. He's done well so far, but we'll see what adjustments the heart of the order make for him the second time around. Swing, high fly down the right field line. On the move, has a play, and he makes the catch. And now the right fielder, Jack Hurley. A laser into the outfield. Drops into the glove. Next up for the Sod Poodles, Anderson Rojas. 0 for 1, grounded out the first time around. Rojas measures 5'10", only 20 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Comes up empty, strike 2. Down 0-2, and now you have to shorten up and just find a way to put it in play. Maybe gonna have to fight 1 or 2 off. Miller. Play made, that ends the inning. Nothing doing here. Welcome back, the Drillers at the dish in the bottom of inning number 4.
All one's the count.
Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Leadoff batter retired in the 4th. We're ready for the 5th inning. And now the DH, number 23.
0-1. Ball 1. He's out.
Grounds it to short. Over to first.
He's out.
And the leadoff batter retired in their half of the fifth. Now the third baseman, Gino Groover, 1 for 1 with a double and a run scored. With his teammates driving in a pair, he wants to make this an efficient inning so they can get back up to the plate and tack on some more runs. The Sod Poodles, trailing by 1, were in the top of the fifth inning. Gets a piece there, we'll do it again. I don't think he snapped off that breaking ball the way he wanted to. Here's the 0-2 pitch.
That's a ball.
Great job to lay off that one on 0-2. Those big looping curves are very tempting. Got him swinging. First two batters retired in the top of the fifth. Next to hit, Jackson Feltner. Picked up an RBI the last time up. Still their only run of the game so far. That's in there. And that is strike one. Hacks and misses. Got a chase swing. 2 outs, bases empty. Swings through it for the K. And it's 3 up and 3 down in this inning. All set for the start of this inning. Stepping to the plate for Amarillo, Manuel Pena.
Nope, that's a ball. Counts 1-0.
And that drops in for a strike. That's a hittable pitch, but not what he was looking for. Early in the count, it's okay to take that. Grounder to third. Tosses to first. Leadoff batter retired in the sixth. Now, Alvin Guzman. Fly ball to left, down the line.
That's me. I got it.
Pulls it down, 2 gone now. And the batter will be the shortstop, Tommy Troy, 1 for 2. 1-0. Really frustrating day for the manager. This offense isn't showing a whole lot right now. 2 down and nobody aboard. And we're in the top half of the sixth. Grounder to the left side. Gets it to first. Out with room to spare, and that's... So digging in, Justin Robinson. 3-pitch strikeout in the last AB. Will definitely want to do better this time. That one misses, and it's 1-0. Swing and a drive.
Get out of here. Get out of here.
It's off the wall. He turns and heads for second. Into second with a double, and they've got something brewing now. And there it is, his 100th hit. It must be so gratifying to reach these milestones that tell you, yes, the hard work and dedication are worth it. Garcia in the box now takes strike one. This has been a solid outing for him, and a lot of that is because he keeps pounding the zone like he did with that low fastball. No swing, just held it back there. Hoping to put the tying run aboard. Bashes this one to deep left center. And it'll bang off the wall. Now he turns for second. Relay throw, not in time. That's a leadoff double. What a fantastic example of rising to the challenge. So they turn things over to the righty, Joe Jakes. And the runner at second looms large as she enters this one. Infielders are going to be on their toes, trying to keep the ball from getting by them. Skies it out towards left center. Rojas on the move to the gap. Makes the call and the grab. Runner tags and goes to third. So 2 down. And here's the catcher, Aramis Garcia. Miller. And that is the ball game. Robinson was solid both hitting and pitching in this ball game. Certainly not his finest hour. Justin Robinson, the next to hit. On fire at the dish lately. 7 hits so far in the series. Fouled off left side. Gramis, 27 years old, and he was a 5th-round pick back in 2019. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Line drive. Makes the grab, and that'll end it. Base is empty with 2 out. Next up, the designated hitter, Justin Robinson. 1 of 4 with a double in yesterday's game.
That's outside.
And there's a fly ball deep to right. Should be extra bases here. He makes the turn and digs for second base. And it's a 2-out double. And he keeps swinging a hot bat. Some really good games lately. Got out in front, but didn't allow the wrists to yank that one into foul ground. That's a good example of extending through the swing and following through to line that pitch into the outfield for a hit. Righty comes to the plate.
Oh, you got that one.
And a base hit. Around first, hustling for 2. In with a double, makes it 2 on the night. That makes 2 doubles for him on the day. Not a bad bit of work by the DH. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the DH, Justin Robinson. Lined into left center, should be extra bases. He turns and heads for second. It's a double, 3-hit ball game. Great job by the leadoff hitter there. They need runners and scoring opportunities. That's exactly what he gave them with that knock. Plenty of options now.
Right guy, right place. Here we go.
Turned on but foul wide of third. The Drillers with the tying run at the dish. On the ground, out to short, Troy. Third out, that'll end the frame. Opposing pitchers will want to take note of how he performed in this one. If he puts together... Justin Robinson. Stepping to the plate for Tulsa, Justin Robinson. And you'd have to think that a breakthrough might be coming here. In there for strike 1. Now that he's gotten ahead in the count, he needs to attack and finish off this hitter. Swing and a miss, nice changeup. A bit out in front there, might have thought it was the heater. Swings and misses, struck him out. As we go to the last of the third, and now the first baseman, Justin Robinson. Hard grounder into the outfield for a base hit. Runner aboard on the leadoff single. Justin Robinson now at the plate, 1 for 2.
Oh, and 1.
Puts this one in the air down the line. And there's 2 down. On to the bottom of the 8th. Coming up to the dish for Tulsa, Justin Robinson. And he grounds it to the right side. Steps on first for the out.
Now batting.
Not the greatest game he's ever had, but he helped him get the win.